International philanthropy is a future trend. Causes are emerging all over the world and donating is really easy. Let's see some examples.
Well, international philanthropy is growing at this point. More and more donors are interested in the giving abroad. And we're getting international, so people are willing to implement great top-class projects on the ground wherever they are. At this point, Transnational Giving Europe is a very good tool because it secures international donation, it allows international donation. But tomorrow, I feel that Transnational Giving Europe will have a more active way of implementing international projects, helping, supporting and advising donors for their international giving.
The different crises that we faced the last year, the sanitary crisis, Ukraine, now what is happening these last weeks, has really triggered more philanthropy, more engagement at all levels of society. So Transnational Giving Europe is a network that exists since more than 25 years, that is covering 19 countries and that really has the aim to facilitate cross-border philanthropy within Europe. Transnational Giving Europe helps donors, individuals, companies to support projects in other countries in Europe with the same tax benefits and in a very secure way.
I think international philanthropy is a future trend because we know more immediately about need around the world. We've never been as connected as a global community as we are today, and it means that if a disaster or crisis or some other event happens, people know about it instantaneously. And then they want to respond instantaneously. And that's where international philanthropy can be a powerful force for giving directly to local organizations. Several of the partners in Transnational Giving Europe have international partners around the world outside Europe, and it allows people in Europe to give via those intermediaries directly to an organization based outside the country.
I see international philanthropy as something that can give us hope for the future. Generosity has been growing around the world, around Europe for many years, and over the past few months, few years with COVID, with the Ukraine crisis, we've seen donors come together to support the cause of their heart. I believe that the role of TGE in international philanthropy is to be the key, to open the door for donors in Spain, in Italy, in France, to give to whatever charities, whatever cause is close to their heart without having to worry about, is it in another country? Does it have tax issues and so on? We are there to open the door.
Yes, international philanthropy is a huge trend because, nowadays business and families and friendships are basically without borders. So I think that also social projects will be more and more without borders, and this is why TG is a very useful tool for this kind of activities.
More and more people want to donate to support the cause that is happening outside of their borders. International philanthropy is going to be pushed by itself, I think. What we record right now is a lot of all given societies becoming more post-materialistic, meaning that we care more. We care more into providing the means for others to have a better life. We care more into finding solutions into regional and global crises. And this would mean that more people would like to take part into that, in all this process of international philanthropy.
I would say Spain has a rich tradition of internationalism, international relationships across Europe. So for the Spanish donor, Transnational Giving Europe allows them to give very efficiently and relatively easily to one of 18 countries outside Spain.